Lagos, Nigeria's commercial center, is no stranger to the premium life. Famous for its splendor and extravagance, the city is always buzzing. And now, more than ever, women entrepreneurs are taking advantage, creating new luxury businesses.
So we are premium because of the attention to detail that we place on service delivery.
Operating exclusive private clubs.
For the women that I envisioned was to do something of very high quality.
And living the globe-trotting life.
My husband and I are widely traveled. We've been to Italy, Spain, France, London, Singapore, Japan, America, so many places.
These are the women bringing luxury to Lagos. This is Inside Africa. Lights, camera, action. Today, luxury department store RJ4 is hosting a mini fashion show to display some of the exclusive fashion brands sold in the store.
For today, what we are having is just to showcase some of the Nigerian designers celebrating African fashion. So we have Ilare, we have Larry da Silva, we have Hudaya.
RJ4, known for stocking a variety of local and international designer items, is the brainchild of this woman.
I'm Uche Waka, CEO of RJ4.
You are looking gorgeous.
Uche is all about a life of globe-trotting.
My husband and I are widely traveled. We've been to Italy, Spain, France, London, Singapore, Japan, America, so many places.
The former banker says she was inspired to replicate the luxury shopping adventures she experienced abroad at home in Lagos.
A lot of people think that you can only get the luxury experience only when you go abroad, but we just realized that really we needed to create like a purpose-built space for the luxury. And that was how we started the journey.
That journey led Uche and her husband to get the store up and running in December 2021.
So in RJ4, when you come in here, we have different sections. We have like the upstairs where we are, it's more niche. We kind of curated it for more luxury. And then you have fashion upstairs, you have the accessories, you have the bags, shoes. And also when you go downstairs, we have the makeup section, we have also the fragrance section, we have the homeware. For RJ4, we've taken time to create a total space that offers you your homewares. You can even get your hair products, you can get your makeup, and just little things, gift items, everything you can find in one place.
Uche says one of the best parts of making luxury products available at RJ4 is the feedback she gets from customers.
That what gladdened my heart is when one of influencers or one of our customers came in, like 2 or 3 different people actually. It's like, wow, this is the Harrods of Lagos. You know, it's a lot of people, they come in and say, wow, I feel like I'm abroad. A lot of them, they don't want to leave.
But being an entrepreneur has its fair share of challenges.
We have witnessed, being a Nigerian brand, talking to the international brands, it's quite difficult. So, because first of all, they don't trust us. They look at us like, is this real? Sometimes you send them pictures, they're like, are you sure this is in existence? So in that area, we found a lot of challenges.
Uche says as a relatively new store, many international brands are unfamiliar with RJ4.
Coming from Nigeria, there's that trust issue, especially with the international brands. They want to see a track record, like how many years have you been in business? Because I'm like a new person coming from a structured environment, and a lot of people don't give you that belief that you can do it.
Hi, Linda.
But she has a hack for when she feels overwhelmed by it all. Hanging out with friends is top of her list when she needs to decompress. Today, they're painting and sipping wine. On some other days, the entrepreneur blows off steam by sweating it out.
Hi guys, I'm at SkyFit Gym. I love to exercise. It's very good for my skin, my mental well-being. And today with me is my son, Jesse. He's joining me to the gym. He loves to build his muscles, so let's go.
But whether she's sharing laughs with friends or punching it out at the gym, the entrepreneur says she never loses sight of her main goal, bringing luxury to Lagos.
So for us in RJ4, we want to be a brand that is known both international and local. We want to be in more space. We are working hard to not just one store, but we'll have more stores. RJ4 will be a household name that when you talk about luxury in Nigeria, in Africa, we will be mentioned, not just in terms of what we stock, experience that we give and what we have to offer to our customers. Because for me, I believe it's about also giving back and creating value for our customers.
We're at one of Oriki Wellness Centers in Lagos, Nigeria. And today is all about skin treatments, facials, and keeping your nails on fleek.
My name is Joycey Awoshika. I'm the founder of Oriki, a tech-enabled wellness spa chain and farm-to-skin manufacturing brand.
Oriki, set up in July 2015, offers luxury spa services in Lagos.
So we have about 5 major categories in the Oriki spas. We do massages, we do body treatments, we do facials, we do nail services, and then we do hammams, steam rooms, sauna, and we're completely focused on wellness. So we are premium because of the attention to detail that we place on service delivery from the customer service officers, who we call the first impression of the company, to the way they treat you and take your bookings and speak to you and receive you, all the way to the services. I mean, we're completely dedicated to ensuring that you do not leave the same. So being pampered.
As a child, Joycey says she created beauty products by experimenting with leftover food.
I've always loved natural ingredients. I mean, from a young age, I used to mix different types of avocado, yogurt, just different things for hair concoctions, skin concoctions. And so when I got here and saw that it was like readily available and abundant, it just clicked. Why not create this proudly African brand using these abundant ingredients and export it to the world?
Born and raised in the US, Joycey says her love for beauty and wellness deepened when she moved to Nigeria in 2011.
I felt like I landed and I saw so many opportunities. And though I was in the power sector and still maintained that for a while, my entrepreneurship, interest kind of peaked. And I started thinking about opportunities to create employment, to contribute to putting Africa on the map. And that's how Oriki was born.
Oriki has also helped me to meet premium clients. Oriki also has helped my confidence in a way, because I'm a kind of person who doesn't really like talking to people, but it has helped me meet people, conversing with clients one-on-one.
All the body treatments used at Oriki are manufactured at the company's in-house production facility.
So our product range was such an exciting journey. I had to upskill. I had to learn formulation. So I actually got some certifications in formulating, learned how to create skincare ranges and hair care ranges, and then brought some scientists onto my team. So we began creating different products, masks, toners, serums, body moisturizers, scrubs, and using all natural ingredients.
So we make a lot of products. We manufacture the product we use in our spas, and we also produce the retail products. Apart from that, we offer contract manufacturing. We make products for other brands. We also do private label.
Joycey says all the skincare products made at Oriki Manufacturing are from natural ingredients.
So within the Oriki product range, we use ingredients such as hibiscus, moringa, we use shea butter, we use uziza leaf, kola nut, a plethora. We have okra in one of our hair care products. We're able to extract, we're able to utilize all types of methods to bring out potency in natural ingredients and use them across skincare and hair care.
Whether it's in manufacturing or body treatment, the entrepreneur says the goal for Oriki is to constantly exude luxury.
When you walk into an Oriki, you should feel loved, extremely loved. I mean, like that someone truly cares about you, and that is through our products. Nurture is our first core value at Oriki. Aftercare as well. We're very focused on this being a part of a lifestyle. Wellness is not just a luxury, it's actually a necessity, right? So we are giving you a premium service that should be a part of your life. It should be a part of your every 2 weeks, every month, depending on the service. And then our products. Our products are just high performing, they're potent, they're effective. We use the best ingredients, the best manufacturing practices, and so that in overall makes us a premium company.
For nearly 8 years, Joycey Aushika, founder of Oriki, has remained motivated by the same dream of offering premium spa and beauty services.
So we started the range in 2015, July, with 39 products. And it covered face, body, men and women, treatments, all skin types, and we were available for all. You hear stories of people who have had chronic pain and then come in for one massage and feel relief.
And as a result of Joycey's dedication to her craft, many young people, like this woman, look up to her as a mentor.
I like that she comes to me to also hear my opinion. And then I think maybe my creative side, like she likes the social media aspect. So yes, she comes and like, oh, what do you think about this video? So yes, creativity is something I think I've brought.
One of the things that I love about Jumoke is that she's extremely teachable. She has an insatiable desire to learn, to upskill. She's observant. I'm excited to be a part of her life and just see her grow, and be a part of her journey.
While running Oriki comes with pleasant surprises, like the choice to mentor employees, Joycey says it's not without challenges.
So the hardest part is scaling and keeping the standards at the same time. When you're trying to keep the standard the same, it requires you putting more effort into ensuring that it doesn't falter.
As a way to mitigate this challenge, the entrepreneur established the Oriki Training Institute.
We opened the Oriki Training Institute in 2021, and the focus was to be able to empower at least 1,000 therapists every year through our on-site, in-person training and also virtual.
At the Institute, aspiring spa therapists learn the best wellness and body treatment practices needed to uphold the premium Oriki standard.
I do teach like from massage therapy, manicures and pedicures. We also do waxing, skincare and facials.
Tandiwe also takes practical classes at the Institute, helping students get the hands-on experience they need to work at a place like Oriki.
I'm very passionate about sharing my knowledge and just teaching others. So to me, I do it with great joy. I would say it is like a calling. So every time I see somebody who wants to learn, I just teach them so that at least wherever they are going, they can be able not just to work on a local level, but to also work on an international level.
Joycey says this training is impactful to the business as well as to the spa therapists.
Therapists now have this pride and this joy that they're able to actually perform healing services. We've had cases where customers give feedback on chronic arthritis being healed, joint pains, all types of issues that are solved through consistent massages.
The entrepreneur has big dreams for Oriki.
We're currently scaling our manufacturing facility and opening a very large one that would allow us to produce about 15,000 kg of product a day. And we hope to really continue to export those in countries around the world, build our distributorship, our retail, our wholesale, and then provide more training, in other parts of the world as well, using virtual, using the in-person training as well.
While all of that is in motion, the current goal, she says, is to continue the premium Oriki experience.
We want people to feel confident in their skin. It's not about changing your skin, but having the best performing skin that you could have. And that is through our products, through the potency of them, through the naturally derived ingredients, through the care. When our therapists come and take you into a room, they tell you that I'm here to take care of you today. Very deliberate words that we use to ensure that you know that you are loved and you are cared for.
At Gaia Africa, it's all about women.
I just believe that women can do things magically, dramatically, and they just do when they decide to do. My name is Olaton Candy Johnson, founder and CEO for Gaia Africa.
Gaia is a social and business club exclusively for top executives and high-profile women in Nigeria.
The inspiration for Gaia really came from me wanting to do two things. One is service, and the other is to establish something that other countries have that we didn't have, but that actually men had in Nigeria, but women didn't, and that's a private members club. For the women that I envisioned was to do something of very high quality.
In April 2018, after spending more than 30 years in the corporate world as a lawyer, Olaton conceived the club.
I thought that it would be fantastic to do something like this, where you have a group of women who are achievers, who are leaders in business, in the professions, in all kinds of spaces, coming together to actually do business together, or to promote each other for business, or whatever, everything in the business investment space, but also, of course, relax and have fun as well.
Today, members of the club are having a fireside chat in the Gaia Africa house. These fireside chats happen once a month and typically involve members bonding, as well as engaging in an informal conversation with an invited guest, usually a high-achieving woman.
He said to me, "Mommy, how do you run the same business for 29 years?"
These chats are only one of Gaia's multiple offerings. It has a book club, an arts club, a travel club, a gourmet club, and a fitness center with member-only access.
Reach up, lower down.
But Gaia's biggest selling point is its business dining club.
And I was speaking to somebody just the other day. He said, you guys could literally rule Nigeria and rule it well. Because you have deliberately put these, women of power together. There's nothing that you can't do. The dining club has been the staple. It's kind of like the focus, the center, of the club. And the idea for the dining club is really to mix fine dining, eat and drink nice things, eat good food, drink good wine, but to talk.
The entrepreneur says to join this exclusive club, you have to send in an application through the company's website.
What makes it a premium brand is really the demographic, the senior experienced women who've had a myriad of experiences.
Beyond creating a safe space for successful business executives, Olaton says the best part of running Gaia is the people she works with.
It's very exciting because a lot of the time we are co-creating, a lot of the time we're brainstorming, a lot of the time, it's just, you decide it's 6 o'clock, time for, Jim Basil, because it's been a hard day. But yes, so that is the best part, I think, of running the club, and just bringing ideas together to do different things is really fabulous.
For the past 4 years, she has stayed true to the goal of catering exclusively to women.
I think it's really important for women to have their own space. Why? Because it's away from the glare of everything. And we actually have an honor code, which is mutual trust, integrity, and authenticity. And so we're looking for a group of authentic women. We're looking for a group of women who are actually, working hard to, to achieve what it is that they have achieved or what they want to achieve. And it's nice to just have a quiet space to just chill.
In order to keep this dream going, the entrepreneur relies on her money-making skills.
There's the restaurant, Gabby Lagos, which I have to say is open to the public, because most people tend to think because it's in the same building that it's for the club. No, it is open to the public, and we have 2 entrances, just to make that very clear. So we have Gabby Lagos, and we have, we rent out some of our function rooms, and we have, of course, massage and facial room. That's really where our income comes from.
Olatunji says running a business as well as thinking about income can be draining.
The most challenging part of running Gaia is the economy and the fact that it costs a phenomenal amount of money just to stay open, from power to diesel to the maintenance to just everything. It's just really, really hard. For me, it's my first foray into business. So, we want to do everything right, and so we're going to pay our taxes, and we're going to pay whatever has to be paid, and so we find that the expenses are here, and the revenue is struggling to catch up. So, I think that's the most difficult part.
When tired, the entrepreneur takes breaks as much as her time permits.
Hi, so today we're at the boat club in Ikoyi.
She says this boat club is one of her favorite places to decompress.
So pre and post Gaia, this is where I would come. I would generally meet lots of people, have my meetings. Pre-Gaia, post-Gaia, it's a really nice place. It's always been a nice place to relax.
But even as she soaks in these moments of escape, these peaceful surroundings serve as a reminder that there's always room to do more.
What motivates me is the fact that I have 24 shareholders and I cannot stop because I have OPM, other people's money. So I was like, okay, when I feel tired, I'm like, okay, but they're waiting for their returns. Boom, okay, back up. Yeah. As well as the fact that I see that, the team is very sort of engaged and very diligent and very passionate. And so, I can't be down for very long. It's a members only thing tonight. Well, we want to be in other cities, other parts of Africa is where we want to go, the viable cities, and we have a few in our minds.